What's up, guys? Murph here, back on the farm, Nomansland. Pretty sure this is episode 3. I know I was having some confusion between 1 and 2, whether I was going to join those two, make it just one, whatever. I didn't. Bottom line is, I'm right where we were at the end of episode 2, so if you watched both of those, you haven't missed a thing. The reason I started this episode now already, I don't want to go ahead and jump the months already. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning still. I did adjust the speed of the day, so this one should go pretty good. We should have just about enough time to do what I want to do today, and that's lay out another field. Because we're going to have to... Oh, what am I talking about? I did advance one day. So I lied already. I advanced one day and I went ahead and double fertilized. So this is all ready to go. Shit, I wish I didn't now, but I did. So either way, I'm going to go ahead and lay this field out. We're going to make a nice big one. And I think I want to make it... I was deciding, do I want to do this way, left and right, or north and south? I'm thinking north and south. I'm thinking to stay on the left side of that rock and over. Or if I was going to do east to west, I would do like from the bottom of the rock towards my tractor here and go long ways. That might be another way. No, I think I want to go north and south. That's what we're going to do. And I thought of this. I don't know how well this is going to work. But if we go ahead to our favorite paint tool here and just choose grass, maybe we could like lay out a nice flat shape before we start cultivating it. We could go ahead and make that big because maybe a little smaller right about there. So what did we decide? We're going to go this way, or now that I'm looking at it, this can make a pretty big field left and right. So undecided. Let's start by doing this. So if I wanted to go left to right, it would be like... I don't have to be perfect now. No, I think we're gonna go north-south. I'm gonna go all the way down here. All the way across. Think that'll be a cool field. Actually, does this cost $2 each to do that? Wow. So that's pretty much what it would look like. That's pretty cool, though. I'm going to actually do it all in... Go straight across there. Again, this is just the paint. This doesn't have to be so straight. The actual plowing does. I think that'll be pretty good, right? I don't want to go too crazy. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Why not? So let's go ahead and grab the subsoiler. One thing I do want to do real quick is make sure that this front part is really straight. That looks pretty good. This damn tree again. There's always a damn tree. Oh no. There's a tree right there. That is not good. You know what? We might just have to do... Or... Actually, no. Hold on. I didn't even have to go that deep. That can stay grass. And I don't know why I'm worrying so much about the detail here, because the subsoiler is going to take care of that. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be a little farther back. That's fine. I'm glad I checked that out, because that tree would have been a major pain in the ass. Until I cut it down, of course, but I don't feel like getting the equipment for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this sucker. Can't even hear the tractors when I'm not close up on them. Should turn that sound up. Look at our nice wheat field. Should we make this one wheat or something else? We should probably make it something else. All right, I think my first swipe should be this one. This is cool how I laid it out first, because now I could just make this border and then do the inside. Yeah, right about there. Alright, so drop it right there. And now I could just follow this line, because I did oh, whoa, 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 it's not working. I know why. Because I have to set allow create tool. There we go. Alright, so now we'll just follow this line as straight as we can. Oh, come on, it jumped off already. Alright, that's good. It's not going perfect, but good enough. Alright. Maybe I'll mess around with that later. Let's get the bulk of it done. This isn't going to be a huge field. I kind of envisioned a little bigger when I started this, but... I know, I probably shouldn't care as much. Eventually you're not going to see any of that, especially when there's crops growing on it. Hey, that's a nice straight line. Not terrible. See, I could see it already, but eventually I'm going to come out farther on this field once I get rid of that tree. Right now we're going to push it to the limit. Why does that look like it's not plowing on a little section there? What does this say? Field info. Needs lime. Oh, this part is fertilized? This shows nothing. Alright, so this is still a field. Just looks funky. Alright. Last line here for the border. Alright. That just looks horrendous, this line here. I almost can't let it go. I know that's going to go wider than even the bottom one. Then I'm going to be pissed I got to go farther. You know what? No. I'm just going to finish this up here. Okay. So I went ahead and finished the field. I actually made it bigger than we had it. It's pretty straight. There's some rough edges. The front is pretty damn straight, which I'm pretty proud of. Right at the end there, damn, I could have probably fixed that up a little bit better, but whatever. The side is it is what it is. But we're going ahead and seeding it with barley right now, I believe. I can't see, but I think it's barley. I can see that the sign looks like wheat, but it's not wheat. Better not be wheat. No, it's barley. Okay, so yeah, we're going ahead and getting this seeded. And after I do that, I'll go ahead and get it fertilized. Now, I wonder, since I just made it, is that... See, some of it is fertilized. How come some is and some isn't? I wonder, I think it's the area that was grass that is fertilized already. It's kind of odd. Either way, I'm going to have to do that twice. So we're going to have to advance a couple days. This field is going to obviously be behind that one by a couple days, which kind of sucks. I really wish I didn't do that, but I did. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let this guy seed this thing up. Then we're going to fertilize the next one. Then maybe we'll advance a little bit. All right. Let's put the seeder away. We're done with that for now. Go ahead and drop that off. And we could just jump right to this guy. This will be a real quick fertilization. It really doesn't matter which way I go. That rock really screwed me up. He actually skipped a whole strip there. So I think we're going to go north-south next time. See if that works better. But this should be okay. Not too much to... Oh, there goes the rain. And then one day, somebody just turned off the rain. Anybody? Movie? One of the best ever all-time movies written. Alright, you gonna make me a nice turn there, Bubba? You might have to take 3... Ah, you're gonna be kind of wimpy about it, aren't you? You know what? I'm just gonna take over for you. Because I could do a better job than you can. Alright, and we'll just do this. I don't know why you couldn't do that. But that's fine. And then we'll just go ahead and set you up here again. Go ahead, take over. And I think he should make that next turn fine, right? Or he might just decide that he's done and cut it right there. So another thing I need to put down is my storage unit. That's actually a mod, and it's one that could be considered cheaty on most maps. But on this map, since there's only one sell point for everything anyway, I mean, everything you want to sell, you're going to sell down here. So I'm just going to make it so everything I sell is right here. By putting my own storehouse supply depot in. It's going to cost me like $50,000 too, so... you're going to stop right there, aren't you? You are such a dork. Wait, what is that? Alright, you know what? We'll just finish this up, bro. Thanks for your help. It's just not working out between us, so... you can pick up your last check. And be gone. Alright, so finishing this up. Now, of course, we're going to have to do it one more time, so we will just leave the fertilizer here. Maybe we'll just do that now. What the hell? Kind of a wasted day, but what's up, chickens? Don't worry, we're going to get you some food soon. Let me go ahead and take an early snooze. What was that noise? Okay. That was kind of scary. And one thing I noticed, it wasn't much. It was like $25. I'm gaining production costs even though I'm not producing anything. And that's probably, yep, $24. See? Because I have these activated. So we're going to leave them deactivated until they're actually working. Here's our wheat field. Now this one's got wheat on it as well. Should have one row of fertilizing done. We'll go ahead and get the second. A little harder to see the field now, but I think I can still manage. We know we need to go. You know what? This time I'm going to set them up here. I don't know if that might not hit all the way. Damn, it's not. Is it? Actually, it might be. It is. That extra out there is no, it's not. That's... Alright, he's going to stop. You idiot. Why can't you just go around the tree? We'll figure that out eventually. Again, I'm going to go around once I have a little bit of money. We'll lease a stump remover and we'll buy a chainsaw. And all the trees around our fields will make nice and... Or I should say all our fields' borders will make nice and clear so it doesn't get in any of our ways. I think I have to go again, right? Yeah. Okay, but that's really it. So what we're going to do, we're going to put our building down. Even though that's not so essential right now. But we'll get it done. And we're only 20 minutes in here. I wonder if we should just advance until we're ready to harvest. Let me look at my field. Okay. So nice and fertilized, both of them. ready to go and supply us with some goods. Let's go ahead now. I think I already decided where I want to put our... I don't know what they call it. Let me look. Let me put this thing away. Shitty weather. Okay, production down here. The Pallet Storage and Logistics Warehouse. It basically stores everything for you and sells it if that's what you want to do. I think I want to put it like right here. Like right in the middle here. I'm never happy enough with how straight it is. That's going to have to do. And there we go. It's a little to the right, isn't it? Oh, well. Oh, well. I do like the nice flat area. It didn't really mess up any of the terraforming. I'm not sure if I need to put a roadway into there. What do you think? I think I'm getting a little too carried away with the roads. But I mean, there would be an entranceway to there, wouldn't there? Especially if I was playing like with crop destruction. I guess I could put one. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. We're not going to use it much anyway. It's pretty automated. Like, for now, we're going to go right here. I'm going to look at our production buildings and choose any one, and it'll give you this option on the side. This is everything you have stored, but down here it'll show you outgoing. So, we're going to be making flour, right? So we're going to take the flour and we're going to change that to selling. Actually, we're going to keep it on distributing for now. You would think storing, but for some reason when you hit storing, it stores them out here. So I think that's so you could get them ready to go somewhere else or whatever. I don't know. But distributing, I'll leave them inside the building, and you'll see how that works once we, if you don't know, once we start producing some flour. Alright, what else can we do to finish off this episode? I guess we could advance some days. Is that what I want to do? I think that is what I want to do. How many are we going to have to do? Probably a couple. Oh, I probably should have went a little later. It's going to be December, isn't it? Means it's going to still be dark at 8 o'clock. Not dark, but... yeah, it's a little dark. Okay, and it's only November, but we could just speed up time here. Get it a little later, watch this sun come up. No sun today, huh? Let's go to 10 o'clock, see what we get. Alright. Good enough. Let's see how our fields are looking. Alright, so we got the wheat and the oat. Pretty good. Growth, pretty good. Still got a couple days. They look identical. And you know what? I may have saved myself. Had I planted wheat on both of them, this one would be behind. But it's looking to me like oat is quicker on the uptake or whatever, quicker to harvest than wheat is, because they're at the same stage right now. Unless my eyes are funky, that's the exact same color of green. But we still have a couple shades to go before it's ready to harvest. But I really don't see much else we can do until then. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it. We're going to finish up here. And then next episode we'll start harvesting. Of course, we're going to have to rent a harvester and a header, which means we're going to have to take out a loan. But hopefully, after that, the wheat and the oat we harvest, and we'll be able to keep track of this easier early game here, which will be kind of cool. The wheat and the oat that we harvest will convert into flour and sell it, and also make sure we fill up all the chickens, and we'll be able to sell those eggs. So as soon as that's done, we'll already be ahead planting replanting the fields. We'll see how much we make by selling the eggs and the wheat, and see if it covers the costs of leasing the equipment. That long dongled paragraph was all the fact, me babbling, trying to say, let's see if we make enough to lease the equipment. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Episode 3 in the books. Nomansland. We're moving along pretty good. I feel like we started too easy, but I am broke, so I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll see you next time. Peace.